Bronze medal on the line. Their doors are open on our beaches.
Guys, Emong is back. Welcome him back.
All
right, how's it going there? Oh, what the?
Fire with Sana on the Sojourn against Liv.
There we go. I adjust the headset.
There we go.
There we go. We're back.
We got our third place match on our hands here.
Hope you all enjoyed the Le Seraphim match. That was a ton of fun. That was fun. I had a good time with it. I ended up that was surreal. Got to meet him, took a picture, like all this stuff. It was really fun.
It is so cool they set that up. That is such a cool thing to have. You get to play with the actual group.
Yeah, they were super nice. They were super nice.
Oh yeah, it looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah. I wish I was able to watch it. It was. They had a whole crowd in front of them. It was so cool. They were really nice.
No, yeah, I was being held hostage in Boger's stream.
Even
while that was
Team
happening,
Finland were able
it was
to
a great
capture
time.
the objective first, they're not going to walk away with that much percentage. South Korea, they did play that patient game. They cared more about making sure that they had the first pick.
In the World Cup. I'm very impressed by their performance.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's interesting because like
trying to push the tempo.
They've lost these matches, and like there's like I think the best way to explain it is like some days I think they'll be right here on the third place match, and some days they'd be in the finals.
I agree.
Like that's the thing is like they're that close, and like there's probably a day where like they get that extra percentage they need, or they get that round that they're like so close. Like I think they're really a really good team.
Like the way they turned around that Saudi Arabia match today and almost reverse sweep, like it came down to one fight. That is amazing.
Yep.
Holy, like the game didn't start out that great for them, but then like they had the mental, they had the strength. Yep. Like, you know what, guys, we win these, we reverse sweep these, and it was just beautiful Overwatch.
Masa tries to get away as well. Will be able to get
it was really cool to see.
But what did Team Finland really have to show for it right now?
And also, South Korea, is this the first time they haven't been in the Grand Finals?
I don't know the Grand Finals. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I don't remember it's been so long since the last World Cup. Like, we know they didn't win one of them, obviously, but like I don't remember the exact bracket. It's been so long. I mean, it's been what, 4 years since the last World Cup?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
So it's like it's so hard to even like remember that at this point.
I genuinely think this is the first time they haven't made it to the Grand Finals.
Okay, so 4 years ago they were third.
Yeah, okay. Never mind, I take it back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I just remembered. Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be a great finals. Like it's like I missed that match, but I heard it. Well, I missed some of it. I heard it was really good, really competitive, and it sounded like it was great. Also, I heard they got off the point at one point.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Yeah, when Saudi Arabia got off the point on Route 66, that was hilarious.
Oh wow.
But it put the pressure on Finland, being like, okay, now we have to win this map, or everyone else is gonna make fun of us because we lost the map with AC9. Yeah, unfortunately they lost. But beautiful game regardless.
Yeah, it sounds like it was a great match. I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, looking forward to this match. Looking forward to the finals. Thank you, everybody. If I missed any like subs or bits in general, thank you everybody for just hanging out during this. A little bit different than what we normally do. Hopefully you like this stuff, because I would love to be able to come to another event and do something like this. It's been a lot of fun. We've brought a lot of people on. We've had a good time with it. Like, if you want to see more of this stuff, definitely let Flats and I know. Because I think it's something I enjoy doing. It's a little bit different because obviously I'm not on the stream as much. And sorry that I ain't like usually when we go out there, like a line will start and then we're there for like 30, 40 minutes. So. But we've had awesome people filling in. Obviously, we have Ruben right now filling in here. We've had so many awesome people showing up on the stream and then just being able to like hop on here. We had SK, we had Sleepy, Marveler. Apparently, we did an interview on our stream with Super yesterday. I wasn't even here. So people have been super kind. It's been a ton of fun. So, we had Jake on.
I absolutely love taking other people's stream hostage. It's great. It's like, I'm here now. Hello, I'm not your streamer. Doesn't matter. You're going to have to deal with it. You're going to enjoy my presence. Yeah, I love it. It's perfect.
No, it's great. I'm having a good time with it. So, this is interesting by the way because it looks like, well, first of all, Yup Rock.
Oh my.
Finland took the first round of that.
Yeah. Vistola?
Oh, Vistola's so good.
You have to be
so good. Oh my god.
And the thing is, so this was a Diva meta, for example, same thing.
Yeah.
He's just an overall great tank player.
sadly,
And
ended up
like
putting a lip on
Nick
his
G,
back.
watching this
But
guy
it's gonna be
part
a
the
new
Red
point.
Sea to keep
Samoa,
Vistola
all of these
alive
different
is
points of the map play so
mind-boggling.
differently just
All
based
of
on the
Team Finland
architecture.
is so
Now
good,
you've got
and they
the
work so
central
well
point to
together.
That's
play
exactly what I'm
around.
saying.
You're
Like, I
gonna
think
see a
some
lot
days
of
they'd be
teams
right in this
trying to
match,
come
and some
at
days
this
they'd be in the
much like
finals.
you would
Just because
City
they're that good.
Center.
It's been a very competitive World
South
Cup.
Korea,
What I
let's see
would
if
want
they're
to
able
say,
to
I
get
think
back
this
into this
might
one. It
be
was
the
a
World
close
Cup with like
race to
the
start.
best teams
South
we've
Korea
seen,
sadly just
like as a
lost that
whole.
advantage,
Like we
and,
have so many teams
Symmetra
that are
are
like
gonna have to see if that's gonna
contenders
work
for
out again,
being
but it's a
the
difference
best
this
team.
time.
And we had a lot of
South Korea actually stick on the
underdog
Symmetra, but
teams
this time
too,
it's
right?
gonna
Like
be
teams that
Lit
weren't even
taking
supposed
up
to
that
make it
role with
through
Sparkle on
the
their
original
May.
groups. For example,
So a little
Spain.
bit of a different look here.
Spain was people were like, oh well, Spain's in this group. You know, they qualified for this first set of qualifications, will be great. Then they got to the top 16. Then they were like, oh well, you know what, Spain's in a tough group, but then they made it to top 8.
Yeah.
So like it's really cool to see those underdog teams also be able to come in here and kind of just represent their country and have a good time.
Absolutely. And one of the funny things is, one of Spain's things that they had was the power of friendship. A lot of other teams, they might have like 80 billion majillion coaches with like all the resources in the world. Spain, it's just a group of dudes, and they made it this far. And it's hard not to cheer for them as the underdogs.
Spain has energy too.
Yeah,
like their coach.
Yeah,
every interview after, or like was it that coach or like their manager, like was just full of energy, and that energy is can be infectious.
Their story is amazing, and I love that they made it this far. They did amazing.
You see Ramatra.
So they don't just fall to Vistola in the front line.
I've not
we don't
seen
see
very much of
Ramatra
that
too
guy.
often here.
At the World Cup.
Has anyone played Ramatra in the top 8? In any of the top 8 matches
punches.
at all?
I don't think so. I mean, we probably saw one that I forgot about.
Like, I see what they're cooking with this comp. I'm just surprised they veer off the beaten path so hard. Oh my goodness.
Ramatra's one of those tanks that when I play Ramatra, like Ramatra's like okay to me.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's probably the sim wall. Like if teams are struggling against the sim wall, what they do is they go Ramatra because they can get value through it.
Yeah.
But even then, like I might just be kind of spitballing on that one.
Yeah, I mean, like that's about it. Like they are running May Lucio, so I get it. Like they want to run them down. They want to, you know, punch some people. Like I get it.
How quick was that? How quick was that?
We're able to get a double kill to even things up, and now it's a 3 versus 3 with reinforcements actually coming back very quickly thanks to these Lucios. And Sona's overclock.
Oh, okay, yeah.
TDs for Finland
Heck
to
yeah.
now actually win the fight.
What a great stall from South Korea. Yes, they expended ultimates there, but with the primary goal of getting even more percentage down. So they walk away with 72% capture progress on this next objective,
And
but Team Finland
you have
take back
yours
control. Vistola now, let's talk about that Ramatra choice, because how does the Annihilation come into play here? Vistola gets a chance to walk past the Sigma Shield.
Hello?
That's really what Vistola
Chat,
wants
we're
to
back.
do, is get up close and personal
We're so
in
back.
South Korea's face, try to lock down
Hello, everybody.
some of these more self-sustaining targets.
And thank you for the love,
like
everybody. We're
Sparkle
back.
on the May.
So back.
The Matrix from Finland helps Vistola. The May wall.
Dude,
guarantee those kills on the South Korea cloud. Beats down his opposition.
Oh, we got our food here now too.
Oh, thank God.
Let's go.
Snack time.
Move
But
my.
Finland still have to catch
over
up to
here.
the lead. 72%.
I'm gonna get rid of
is a
these.
good
They're,
start
like,
for
melted
South
now.
Korea.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, Finland are going to be able to match that really quickly here, and now we maybe get a chance to see what this
Oh, nice.
Annihilation is going to be all about in this
Oh,
particular
pizza.
matchup.
Pizza, pizza.
But on top
I
of that
appreciate
too, how
Do
are
you
you
have,
going to take down Vistola? Masa has a sound
hand stuff?
barrier available, so much to say to make
I don't know why I did that.
Vistola almost
Get the hand stuff.
unstoppable
You got
with
it in
all
my
the
hand.
power
Yeah, you
that
got
the
the hand
can
stuff.
provide.
Oh, he saw the Matrix and got out of dodge. Doesn't want any of that smoke. South Korea still dance around it, gonna stay to their
Great.
half. And now the photon barrier to
Just go
divide
to my
the
puddle
point in
of-
half.
Hey,
And
you did it yourself that time.
I know, but you have it like, did you open, like, I
His tank is in trouble.
Oh, you're gonna blame me now?
No, you have taken like a pen and made that like.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you made it so more of the Purell comes out of there.
I did not do any such thing.
That is a modified Purell.
Yeah, I modded my Purell bottle
Yeah.
for maximum performance.
But with the Matrix, Hanbin is isolated, and Chio pops a sound barrier to try and rally
Oh,
the
man,
troops. But Finland, second
I'm hungry, so I'm gonna wait till this map's over and then I'm gonna put the mic above my head.
Okay.
By the way, Finland's about to take the first map,
Wait, what?
and they played
South
Ramatra.
Korea fall. Map number 1. Goes
Finland just
to
got the
Finland.
first map. Wow. That was a surprise because I felt like Korea had full control.
I think Retro trolled me.
Did you get pineapple pizza again?
He got me a pineapple pizza.
Let me see what's in here.
Did he get you a pineapple pizza or is that the cheese pizza?
This is a pepperoni.
How did I get trolled?
Hello, chat. Dude, these headphones are better than the ones that they gave us for the LeSeraphim playthrough. Because you can actually hear yourself, and it sounds like it's isolated. Right, Emong?
Are you talking about the Xbox 360 mics we had?
Yeah, the 360 mics that didn't even end up mattering because you couldn't talk to them. Did you already tell the community how your perspective of the LeSeraphim game?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool.
It was cool to meet them. Like, it was just like, it was just surreal.
Yeah.
Thing can be said about South Korea. These are players.
Agreed. Did you get no? Did I squish you as Diva? I was going around as Baby Diva trying to squish people.
I was having a good time.
Yeah, you were charging as Mauga. I saw that. And I walked into your ult and I realized I couldn't leave.
I walked into your ult.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, my Diva bomb.
Right now, one of
the members of LeSeraphim ulted, and I ran right into it as Mauga. Didn't get me.
With the Sojourn and the Symmetra,
Ooh, Sakura? Oh, she was playing Sombra.
She was on Sombra. She hacked my ultimate twice, by the way.
Oh, do you
lose your ultimate? It cancels your ult. She canceled my ultimate twice, but not like. If this was a top 500, I immediately hit my button rank game.
Yeah.
It would have been perfect. It would have hacked a Reinhardt Shatter.
Oh my. Oh, she's cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any Sakura biases in the chat?
It literally, I didn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
It was great though. I had a ton of fun.
You need a Symmetra, I think.
That's 30 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, you need a Symmetra that moves
What's happening? Finland is up
1-0.
Finland's up 1-0? Wow. Finland's cooking. This is third place match though, right? Okay. Okay, back to you.
So Finland move their way. They don't have a Symmetra to help this push, so it's all
This is the best part because I can
hear
hear now great.
As Finland make their way to the left, South Korea will counter-rotate. Lip is on his high ground, so it's Sauna versus Lip. South Korea come up from behind, and Finland are getting choked from all angles, and Lip gets a headshot onto Cloud. South Korea are up by 2, and Finland might have to rethink this one.
Gonna have to take the rotation just a little bit more carefully. When you have the Sojourn on both sides, one of the things that becomes even more important for these Sigmas to keep in mind is their shield placement. You don't want to leave yourself vulnerable on one side, and you might not even want to run the Sojourn at all. Finland gonna opt for the Symmetra pick instead, because that was one of the keys to success playing against Saudi Arabia when they had the teleporter to be able to help them make these rotations faster.
Yeah, Finland were just sitting ducks in the middle of the map. South Korea had all the speed and options to get around. Finland overwhelmed the high ground. Lift is gone. But not dead yet. And even with the Matrix, South Korea didn't manage to get away. And Finland are harassing and threatening the point, but didn't manage to capture that first tick. Wait for their cooldowns, but they walk into a 3-man flux and a Hotman! And the kills go the way of the defense, with Finland's time bank cut in half.
Finland are just trying to get their bearings in this matchup right now. Because as it stands, South Korea has a great handle on how they want to play this defense. As you said, this is their territory. This is a map that South Korea has been very, very good at throughout the entirety of the Overwatch World Cup. And what is this?
Do they get out? Chio tried to speed them out, but Hanbin was frozen, but they managed to heal Hanbin back up the full. So Cloud tried to make a play.
I can see why Korea picked this map.
Yep.
They are dominating right
They're
now.
very good on this map.
With that execution,
Finland does have their ultimates coming up though, and per usual there's a sim wall coming up,
from that
which
situation, and now
so
they get
good.
a
I
chance
can't wait to
set
get
up
back
on
and play some rank and have
defense
sim and
again.
every game
Their
just
full team of 5
falling off.
Finland are
She got nerfed?
looking at
What do you mean?
a 1-minute
true,
time
less
bank to
HP.
try
She
to
got nerfed?
crack open
You're
this
right, I
first
forgot
point.
that we're on a new
But
patch now.
Rip's not having any of it
You're
right now.
right.
He got so close. What a jump from Finland.
How'd your show match go?
It was fun.
Good time?
It was a good
Play
time.
Maga?
I did.
How was he?
It was good. He's I think there's gonna probably. I actually think. You know how they talk about like the safe side of strong.
Yeah.
I don't think he's at that like right there yet.
You don't think so? I opened Twitter. Everyone says, "Oh my God, he's so broken. He's so broken. He's so broken."
It didn't feel like he was, but like that was my first time playing, and I was also having some fun.
Yeah.
So. I think,
but everyone always thinks every tank is broken. So I mean, let's be honest with ourselves.
They're probably just not used to seeing tanks have extra like.
So everybody on Finland is going to have to play together as a team. Sauna's going to switch off of the Symmetra to go back to the Sojourns because you need some amount of firepower to deal with that long-range damage that Lip is providing. And he has an overclock.
Finland, yeah, they're just the South Korean disengage is too strong. And Lip too. He gets the first pick, and Cloud, as soon as he's out of ice block, yes, the sound barrier, the dodge on the accretion. Harbin, it's him.
Wow, what a hold.
And South Korea will hold Finland at bay, deny the second tick, and make this winnable.
We've all heard some of their team comms just after their matches, and they're just so on point. They're so together. But this is where it starts for Team Finland. They need to keep getting these picks, because this is what happened to them. If you're able to just keep getting pick after pick, South Korea, they don't want to go in with a 4v5.
The charged secondary fire of a Symmetra is really underrated. It is very scary at range.
I thought you wanted the pizza.
Any additional damage after that
you good
is
now?
a pick.
Sure?
Finland on the high ground. Not too much time has gone for South Korea. I mean, Finland got away with a huddle. Here's the teleporter from Finland to disengage back towards the point. South Korea on the left. They won't have their teleporter for a few more seconds, but they'll want to access Finland before they drum up a teleporter plan. And Lip can get a first pick. He got sights onto Mickey, who had to turn around and get shelter behind
Festola. Actually really good.
So chat, I'm going to quickly go record a video with Karku, and then I'll be back for the next maps, okay? That way we can do that. Then Flats will go and record a video with Karku.
So that's going to be a skill off of Finland's plate. And this might be the time for Fielder to strike, as that amplification matrix is coming up.
Yeah, Mickey has his first, but Fielder pulls the trigger first. And it's scary.
No, it's not going to be 2 hours, okay? Listen, chat, if we do it now, then we're going to be good for, like, the finals.
His death is when the limited heals that Finland just don't have, and South Korea.
No, we're not doing the dance. That'd be cool, but it would take me a while to learn. It takes me a bit. Alright, we'll be back. Hope you'll enjoy. Also, you get to the follow buttons of both channels. Thanks for all the love. Appreciate y'all. We're back.
South Korea were playing a little bit more passive in that first map, but that's really where they started to up the tempo. But a lot of that was off the back of Lip playing the Sojourns, using those long sight lines to his advantage, and making sure he was getting first picks with the Sojourn. But here we are on market.
All right, Finland. This is their high ground, booping them back. I like that Boss is on off angle. As he crosses the road, he almost gets hit by the car. And Finland still trying to just disrupt the structure of South Korea. But now Finland a little bit separated away from each other. South Korea getting their revenge at disrupting the organization there. South Korea already got a first pick, and Mickey is gone. So this is just not winnable for Finland.
Gotta go back to spawn and refigure out how they're gonna try to attack this point, because the way that South Korea is playing now, they're using the advantage, being in the upper hand position, trying to get that poke down, and it's netting them such faster ultimate charge. Lip is doing amazing. Now you take a look at that, he's gonna have photon barrier up before basically anything else in the lobby.
Yo, chap.
And those symmetric turrets, especially when you are playing from the defensive side, you get a chance to set those up so that Finland are just walking right into them, get even more damage down onto the team, soften them up, and take them down.
Yeah, Matrix, does Fielder want to put this on the high ground, or do they want to drop it low? So you can guarantee usage out of it, but Finland are more decisive with their ultimates. South Korea TP behind them and drop the photon barrier and the Matrix. And Finland had the sound barrier. They had
I think this happened before.
Of their own. But execution favors South Korea as they're seconds away from taking point 1.
They're definitely playing together as a team right now. You can tell how much more in focus South Korea
they probably didn't train
after that first map loss. And so that's going to be the first flashpoint of this map, heading their direction. Made a chance to see where we're going next. It's going to be towards the bottom of the map. We're going to head over to Gardens, and this is where we might even see a clash just early on, but not if South Korea can say anything about it. Try to beat them to the punch, use that symmetric teleporter, and the amp it up to get their first and play from the defensive position once again.
Being able to defend with this composition is such an advantage. Finland are forced to play this corridor, so it'll be Festola that can make that call. He can poke his head out. He's okay to take damage. That's what a tank does.
Where the hell did that come from?
The photon barrier for Finland, once they take space, could be what helps them hold it, while a Sparkle still
I felt like that came out of my soul.
Huge kill from Cloud before he could throw it out. And Finland with the confidence behind the flux, the sound barrier from Chio to bring South Korea back to their feet. Can South Korea flip the 4v5? Harbin's in trouble. What a manual from Cloud. And Finland Finland are now playing like the Finland we know and love.
We're going to take control of
there
Garden,
goes
and there you
3
go.
days.
Now they get a chance to play from that defensive side, so Sana able to take full advantage of that, set up the turrets, has that photon barrier ready to go. And Team
Finland's looking
Finland,
pretty good on this
they
point
don't
so
even
far,
wanna
actually.
poke. I would be worried too if you're playing against somebody that has aim as good as Lip, as good as Sparkle. Might not want to push forward either, lest you potentially get staggered, and there you go. That might give an advantage to South Korea, but Team Finland back on point. Let's see what South Korea's got to give them.
Sparkle's waiting for the grasp out of Pistola, but as South Korea get close, the poke is too strong from Finland. The immediate amp matrix on one corner, the photon barrier to make sure that Finland can stay anchored on their feet. What timing from Finland, as South Korea have one last chance to fight through this, because it's 90% and growing for Finland with a sound barrier ready to counter the flux, to counter the blizzard. How will Masa use this? Sparkle's in a corner, he got Maywalled, he's got Ice Block, the blizzard has to come out now! And Lip has us back with the photon barrier, but South Korea gets the flip for free.
So not really too surprised on that one.
Doesn't want to over-invest, but still, South Korea don't have enough kills that this is guaranteed.
Wait, they're going
Here's
in
the
B?
blizzard, and the sound bear from Masa in response. Once that's gone, Hanbin pulls out the flux.
Wow, they're investing a
and
lot
this
in this
might
fight.
be
Holy shit.
the nail in the coffin.
Hanbin goes down.
You're able to clap back.
Cloud pops
Sana
the mail.
is going to be able to finish up these final blows
they're gonna
for
win this
Finland.
point.
Take back control of this point before South Korea can come back in for the recontest. And at 99%, this Flashpoint
Huge.
is theirs. We've tied it up here
All right,
on
let's start walking.
Surabasa.
Start walking.
We're going to have to see where we go next. That was a heavy investment there
they
for
got
South Korea.
a good spawn.
They had to throw a
We're not a good
lot
spawn.
at
They
that
got a good
fight,
point.
and to no avail.
Yeah, they get to set up
Team
super
Finland
early.
got the
Damn,
upper hand
dude.
once
That's
again
awesome for
as we
them.
head over to Palace, and
Finland's
South
gonna be
Korea have
probably
a lot
pretty
of
good
ground
this
to
first
cover
fight.
before they
Finland
get
Korea has
there.
window. Finland has tools.
Is it South Korea being uncomfortable
Should
on this
be.
composition?
This should be a
Hanbin
Finland fight.
is a star at coordinating this team. He's the leader South Korea need right now. And
Should be a
Sparkle has
Finland
the
fight.
Maywall behind
You never know.
Finland, and they break
flux.
back in
They're
with
up.
the flux.
And they're
The
down.
immediate 3K for Finland for the first fight of point
And the
3.
point hadn't even unlocked yet. Damn.
It's going to be a quick
I think South Korea
for
took
them.
that fight so
Team
early
kill to
though
boot.
because the point hadn't
Finland
unlocked.
definitely back in
Now they'll
peak
come back by
form
like
as we
40%.
saw in their semifinal.
30%? 45? Put it in
South
the middle.
Korea, they've got to come back through this middle point, and Team Finland are ready. Take a look at how far forward they're playing. This is them playing the poke game here. And this is
Stop
gonna try to
counting,
take
you absolute
advantage of
bots.
too.
What are you guys
South
doing?
Korea
I'm
like
still
to play
here.
this patient game. They like to make
Why are you
sure
counting?
they're all together as a team with cooldown.
Makes no sense to count when I'm here.
Teleporter, did it go on the high ground for South Korea? Was it on the low? Well, Finland are low, but Masa tries to rally them with the sound barrier. But Finland walked right into the blizzard from Sparkle. Finland just can't seem to escape. South Korea finally got the jump on them, and they'll take the point back at around 60%.
Really good place for South Korea to be able to take that back as well. Still seeing the mirror match come through. Mickey thought about it. We almost saw the Moira come out there, but it is going to be the Batiste once again. Cloud takes a little bit of damage on the income here, but how does he use this Blizzard? Finland has wanted to use these sometimes reactively, but he might just want to throw it out now.
Oh, Finland!
He's looking real
South
spooky.
Korea right in their face, but the soul is overwhelmed. Mickey has us back with the immortality field, but now South Korea on the flank.
full
Mickey
beam.
and
Just
Masa
full
are
beam.
gone. Lip has the 3K.
Lip just run them all
The
over.
DPS of
Holy shit.
Symmetra, you have to
Full
mark her.
charge
You
sim,
cannot
scary.
let Lip go unnoticed.
You can't, but Hanbin is in the front too, so where do you look if you're Team Finland? You've got threats all around you. And that's something that South Korea has been really good at, is making sure they have multiple angles to be able to surround Team Finland. It's also really hard to try to thrive in that chaos. South Korea, they're working up to that final checkpoint. They only have 8 more seconds on even as Team Finland has to come back into this one.
South Korea have the high ground, and the amplification matrix for Fielder is popped, and Hanbin bullies Pistola 6 feet under. And Finland just hesitate on the ultimates. They're gonna bank them for the next point. South
Damn.
Korea
That was pretty clean for South
round
Korea.
point.
So there
That was
you go.
pretty clean.
It's Palace off the table as well as Guardians.
Also,
so we
this
have no
place
choice
is
except to
fucking
go to
packed
this
again,
top
chat.
part of the map.
And this is the bronze
Still
medal
a race
game?
to get there.
Oh my
Take a look
god.
at this. Got the teleporters to try to make your way past this
my
midpoint.
God.
But you might just take a fight here.
I think South Korea thought they were disorganized, and Vestola had to pull out the flux to try
Also, I
and
think
delay
Ruben
it.
said he was gonna
The
go throw away
salvage
the
from
pizza
Cheeto,
box,
the
and then
salvage
he's
just
gone.
fights in a
I know
4v5
the trash can.
scenario,
It's like-
and Vestola
it's like
is saved
25
on the
feet away.
Mickey Immortality Field. Does anyone else want to invest? That first fight of the point is so important. But Finland got them down, and they will win the first fight to cap.
It's so rare to see a fight happen off of a flashpoint or at least a surrounding area. But when you see the enemy in front of you and you've got the gravitic
He left you
flux
wide,
and a
people are
tank that
sad.
is
Yeah,
as
I know.
confident as Vestola,
Yeah, I know.
you go
It's okay,
ahead
though.
and you
He
take
might have
that fight. And now
bumped into
South
Car
Korea
Q
have
along
to
the
come
way,
back
and they
into this
took him for
one where
content.
Finland, they still have 4 more ults to use, okay? Like, this is a fight that they
Although I don't even
should
know what
win
I'm
as
gonna
long
do
as they
with
play
you.
their cards right.
South Korea trying to hold on to their half of this pie with the photon barrier. The ice block from Cloud right at the feet of that Sigma.
And after this, obviously, it's a gold medal match.
Hello?
Hello?
The double kill from the 3. South Korea clutch.
What in the world? This backline
Support,
is
by the
insane,
way.
and that's why Fielder and Chio are considered some of the absolute best supports in the world, especially how long they have worked together.
Oh,
They understand
man.
how to cooperate
Holy
and also make sure that
fuck,
they're
dude,
alternating
that is
through their
crazy.
cooldowns so that someone like Hanbin can get hard
It's okay, though. They were
in
healing,
some of the
you know?
hardest of
That's fine.
times. Unfortunately,
Surely.
Finland also went down early in that fight. Had the sound barrier available, and that could have been really critical in a fight like that to help Team Finland stay in this. But South Korea are staring down the barrel of the last fight and taking this final flashpoint.
Big nerf with support, by the way. Yeah, well, it's not nerfed in this.
He's moving
laugh.
people out of the M Matrix from Fielder. The assassination on the Fielder and Sparkle.
Oh, they're getting some good
South
kills right here.
Korea lose hold of the point right at the finish line
flip.
to win the
They
match.
needed that flip.
Finland
They literally needed that
survive.
flip.
Finland are alive for now, but South Korea are coming back with, I saw a Lifeweaver there for a second. Playing a little bit of a rotating support here for South Korea, but Fielder on the Baptiste is gonna just be a better choice for the team right now. Those immortality fields have been so clutch for South Korea to survive, and especially when you take a look at the AoE healing that Baptiste can provide too. South Korea are a very hard team to take down right now.
Does Vestola get the grab flux before Chio gets the barrier online? Now it's too late. Chio will have a counter to this. Now the teleporter starts. South Korea teleport to the other side. The Chio sound barrier's early, and Vestola gets nothing out of his flux. It's up to the Cloud Blizzard, but he ice blocks early. He was low, and South Korea are locked in. And Finland only have a one-man advantage. Cloud with 2, Vestola with the 3rd. We go to the final point of Surabasa.
Nice job. Needed that.
Ruins is
Wait,
going to be the
oh, this
final
actually goes-
flashpoint of this map, and everything
Oh,
is on the
this is awesome,
line
actually,
here
for
for Team Finland.
Gives them plenty of time to
They
get
wanna
set up,
themselves
get up
back into
early.
this one. This was the map where they started a potential reverse sweep
don't have
against
ults,
Saudi
though.
Arabia, and
They'll have
that's when
ults
they
soon,
started to
not right
get
away.
to peak form. They're getting there again. Now it's going to be Sparkle's turn to use this Blizzard, and South Korea are going to try to come into the final flashpoint with the smallest area as well with that Blizzard.
Sana has a photon barrier and he didn't feel like using it early. South Korea are eager. I don't know if that Blizzard bounced against the wall. Either way, Finland are trapped. They couldn't get out because of the main wall of Sparkle. South Korea take the first point, or first fight of the final point.
South Korea know that you have to play this flawlessly. To be able to get the match lead, to go to match point, just means they're one step closer to being able to get the revenge that they wanted. Both these semifinals for these teams are so close. You know, they're putting everything on the line right now, but South Korea are getting closer and closer to that finish line, and Hanbin could just keep everybody at bay here with that grab flux.
You just don't have time to think in these fights. You just have to go for the heroic play. And Masa with the tempo engage against the flux of Hanbin.
How'd it go?
Finland are already down, but they gotta trade on the fielder. South Korea don't have a lot of healing. Sparkle manages to fall back to the team, but Masa rides above, kicks them in the head, and
Holy shit.
Managed to make this fight close. The Sound Bearer, though, from South Korea only hits Geo and Hotman.
All right, hello everybody. We're back.
Welcome back.
That was fun. Good luck.
Separated. They can at least depend on the
good luck.
barrier of Flip, and that will be enough to take down Finland as their
Good
last
luck.
seconds drained by South
What did I miss?
Korea.
Oh, not again.
South Korea is going to win this map.
This map again?
Yeah.
Oh, also, I looked at the timer on Mauga. We won't be able to
to South Korea not having to reveal that.
play on Sunday.
What'd you say?
We won't be able to play Mauga on.
We're not?
No, it was like 20 hours.
Oh, man.
I saw it in like the hero gallery.
Getting the first pick for this
When I was playing Mauga.
Because I won't mention Hotman getting walls off either. What a heads-up play from Cloud. He has been my May player to watch at this World Cup. Finland deserve all the respect in the world, and Masa is such a threat too.
He really is, and when you take a look at New Queen Street and how these Lucios get a chance to
Can't believe we're
interact
almost
with
in
each
the
other,
finals.
you're really looking at Masa to be able
Yeah, I
to
know.
walk right around. He's one of the best Lucios to get behind the team and reposition somebody so it goes into the loving arms of Vestola or Cloud. Even saw Masa go back, taxi Mickey back into the fight. Couldn't even be here to help provide that burst healing.
Finland took so much damage, and they're actually going to commit to teleporting to a safer room now that they're all regenerated and healthy. They try to put the pressure onto Hanbin first, who is that anchor for South Korea. The immortality brought out from Fielder. South Korea can't seem to out-heal.
Try to stay within the line.
Finland put out, especially after the Matrix from Mickey was placed right at the front. So this is a good lead for Finland, but wait, Fielder, wait.
Whoa, no. Almost. Fielder almost helping to clutch it back out for South Korea. But at this point, Team Finland is working so hard. They might even get this first capture, but they are down a few members. They're going to have to give up this space. No one can get picked.
Finland didn't have a Lucio to disengage. Finland almost went too far to try and get that.
Wait, what happened? I missed like a minute.
Yes.
They're already almost capped.
There's some Overwatch.
Oh, yeah, there's some Overwatch for sure.
And the
happened.
teleporter is gone. Vestola is a target.
Yup,
Wait,
rock.
huge. Yup, rock.
That hit Hanbin.
And then a wall.
And then
another wall.
And then a window.
A window.
And it went to the wall.
The window went to the wall. You're not wrong.
The wall.
The wall.
I'm not going after that.
Finland are going to keep it though. I mean, at this point, you got to lead.
Why not?
No, I think we stop it right there.
Why not?
With that too.
We're stopping it right there.
Sound barrier doesn't come out, and the immortality doesn't
Holy shit! How did they just not die?
And Lip with the overclock wants to finish.
Yeah, true. What'd you say? Is it supports are underpowered? Oh, right here first. Supports are underpowered.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what everybody's saying.
Yep.
How underpowered supports are.
Yep.
I was just thinking that.
Still very
Yeah, of course
close
you
to
were.
that
Yeah.
checkpoint,
I believe it.
South Korea have a little bit of a ways to go
Karki
in
makes
order
look
to be able to
underpowered.
match that meterage. Bot's gonna make it back to that halfway point, but Team Finland
He
has
said- he said you
enough
make it look
teleporter
underpowered.
to be able to help get them to that point just a little bit faster. But Lip, this is where that key difference comes into play for South Korea, and why we didn't see a choice of Esperanza in terms of that push map. You don't want to give Lip even more
The
sight
content
lines to
machine
work
never
with.
sleeps.
At the
The
very
Karki
least,
catches
he gets
strays.
bumped a
Karki
little
suggested
bit by the
supports need to be bumped.
architecture.
They're underpowered.
Yeah.
Sound barrier for
I don't know if that's a
Geo.
stray.
That's not a stray. That's a target.
Cloud,
That's
you know
painting a
what's
big old
up
target.
Personal when delivering that gift off the Blizzard.
Wait, actually, when we get back, I just realized we can play ranked again because support's got
South
nerfed.
Korea have the high ground. They can choose when this fight takes place, but they waited too long. Finland climb up there, but
No, I would.
is missing. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
no,
South
yeah,
Korea.
surely I'm not gonna cry in the morning. You know what I mean?
South Korea know what to expect. The Matrix are trying
Oh.
to
Well, first of all, we're gonna be able to stack again soon.
Okay.
I can't wait till we can stack.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to stack again.
No?
Dude, that's gonna be game changer.
And then Karki will be like, I'll be on at 6 p.m. 8 p.m. comes around, he's still not on.
Yep. That's gonna be a classic.
Yeah. The tank is actually playable? Not yet. I mean, it is. It isn't. I don't know. I feel like it's so hard to tell.
What? If tank is playable?
Like again with the new patch.
Oh no, it's still gonna be kind of ass.
Yeah, it's better when I was playing it, but I always find that on the first 2 days of a patch, people just are having fun more than playing meta.
Yeah.
So,
But Bastion's gone, which means that I can at least get 2 of my hero pool back, which is nice.
Maybe.
Well,
wait.
I'm not, doesn't mean I'm gonna perform extremely well, but like if I pick the hero, I don't instantly lose my team the game.
Battle.net launcher says the Mauga trial ends in 43 hours and 32 minutes.
Is that true?
If that's true,
Chad, is that true? Is this real?
At that point.
Chad, is this real? Yeah, someone tweet me a screenshot.
No sound barrier for Chio to help South Korea, and it's all
it is true. So we have time.
to get that opening.
There's in-game said 18 hours?
And the Flux of Festola was too late. South Korea
Or you can only play for so long.
How many bodies do they lose? It's only one. So South Korea.
Also, great job by
most
South
certainly
Korea
can
there.
keep up this momentum.
Yep.
And get the forward
Someone says he's gone in 18
They're
hours.
really close though. Finland might try to come back in and
Okay,
get the
no,
recontest
I think it
here,
is
but
like 18
often
hours. When I was
the way
there
to beat
earlier,
them,
so maybe the
they
launcher's
appreciate
off on
as
that,
well
ends on the
how
5th,
stun them
tomorrow's the
as they
5th,
start to
right?
walk back in, but there is that
Yeah, so that would not,
checkpoint for
43
South
hours from now would be the 6th.
South Korea can play this corner. They try to teleport upwards. The Cloud Maywall blocks them, so South Korea play
Oh,
on
it
the line of
resets
sight.
daily?
Finland drop to them.
What do you mean it
Sauna has
resets
the
daily?
full
I have no
barrier.
idea.
They
I'll
want
just-
to
How the fuck
fight
does it
the
reset
final
daily?
ball.
I don't know,
They
someone
have
typed that.
all in their grasp.
If it ends in 43 hours, that means get on a plane and going home and immediately start
You think I won't
streaming.
do it?
No, I know for a fact you will do it.
I will go live at, like, whenever I get back tomorrow.
I'll be asleep at the wheel, just like, oh, what's going on, guys? Good, you guys ready to play some Mauga?
Yeah.
What's going on?
You're gonna see that VR back screen frequently.
Yeah, it might be up for like a few hours, and you're like, wait, hey, is it coming back? Nope. Nap, sleeping.
You already seen it a lot, but I'm saying like this is
Oh, what
next
are you?
level.
What is that? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Huh?
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna see what's happening. Oh, Finland is playing Overwatch, and they are moving the push bot. They're both tied right now.
Taking a second for this lead to generate from Finland. It's still tied, and there it is. Finland back.
What a wall!
Ooh, that was a good wall.
Huge.
South Korea on lockdown.
Damn, Finland putting up a nice little fight there.
This has been a great series, I have to say.
Yeah, I thought that South Korea was gonna, pretty handily win this. Even though I know they made Finland or they struggled a little bit against Finland before. I thought that maybe they make some adjustments, but hey, they're looking pretty damn. They're looking damn good. They're looking good. Finland's always been good in World Cup, but like this is their best run ever, right?
It's been a great World Cup.
Like they've never gotten this far before.
And Finland are all just out in the
I don't
open.
remember.
And Lip hasn't found any picks. Finland's support backline is so good. And the M-Matrix from Finland, they didn't even have time to use it. South Korea are pushing them to the brink. And it just looks like it's going the way of South Korea slowly but surely, especially with the respawn advantage. South Korea only live with 3. And they can still push the bot though.
They can. Those forward
Wow.
spawns are still
Not bad.
activated
That was
here
some
for
good
Finland
Overwatch.
as well. So
Not bad.
Finland got it to
Get back
92%, or
out
is it like kind
fight.
of blends in with it? I barely could see
way
with it.
quick.
Yeah, I can barely see either.
The
Fucking
lead that
squint.
They were able
Yeah,
to take
to 57
over
meters, which
South
is pretty
Korea.
good.
It's going to be about 35 meters that they get a chance to play with, and wow, he's so low.
Huge wall. Dude, Cloud's May has been insane.
Unreal. Yeah, unreal.
The Maywall was in the way.
That's a you problem. Yeah, that didn't work out either. Finland.
You know what we've seen less of throughout this
and
tournament?
that was
Bastion.
momentum that South Korea
We have.
Teams have shifted into the May sim more than the May Bastion.
Because the Sigma. The Sigma pick. Everyone started playing Sigma.
Yep.
All the Arista teams lost.
And teams realize they can engage, like, not just like the generic, like, right in front of you, they can TP behind, make a really quick play.
Yep.
And it's like basically it's almost like a second support elf, third support elf.
But it's South
They
Korea
do
that has
the
the weight
wall
on their
there.
shoulders to make a move.
This is good because I think South Korea's gonna have to use window here in a second. Like they're gonna wait trying to bait out Sigma Eat, and they're gonna window. There it is, the TP behind with the window. But they trade and they wall. What a wall!
That's a great wall.
Now they can May ult if they need to. They don't have to. Yup, rock.
So it was all neutralized. And the bot is still moving, and South Korea find themselves behind metaphorically and physically. And they have to go through the back alley. Finland know where they are. This is a choke that South Korea don't want to be in.
That's a good Sigma.
Finland,
But they survive it. They lamp it. Masa has beat if need be, but saving that for that. No, they disengage the whole thing.
Wow.
What a play.
They actually just leave.
Yeah, and they're re-aggressive with their ultimates. They force up the sim wall. Like South
They
Korea's
might
had
be back all the way out. Look at it. They're gone. They're gone. They're like, no, we're out. We're gone. See you later.
And look at South Korea's ult. They had to use everything except beat right now just to even get to this point.
Yep.
I think they're now just gonna re-engage them when South Korea pops B.
This might be a hot take. I do not like the way South Korea uses their sim walls. Like the sim walls, like in all the games, have been the fight-winning ultimate, and South Korea uses theirs so defensively every time.
Oh no!
But the Blizzard should be enough. No, South Korea are not.
Damn, they couldn't get him. That high ground positioning is so strong.
To only slow down Finland, and now they have to make their way all the way across the map.
Wow.
And need to be perfect from here on out.
I mean, yeah,
they burned a lot, but
they did. They actually built a lot during that.
They did
used
too.
everything, and now they're almost every hero's above 50% or more.
Yeah, I mean Finland's got a lot of ult coming out too, other than the mail at the end.
We might see an ultimate domino.
An ultimate domino
might happen.
might be a bingo.
It might be,
but it's not Friday.
Yeah, bingo can be on any day,
But especially on Fridays.
No, it's any day. There's no bingo Friday.
This would be the most
Because it's not Friday, but
historical
if it was a Friday,
that
though.
South Korea
No,
has ever
it's
seen.
bingo.
If they can
It's
make
bingo
that
Friday.
57 to 100 meter comeback, the Flux barely dodged. Hanbin, I don't think affected anyone with that Masa. So patient on the sound barrier. They can use this for tempo or to buy time against the fielder amplification matrix.
See, that's the way I like though using the wall.
Brock?
They use it aggressively there. Oh, and he gets still rolled though. Wait, did they counter wall? They did.
They did,
He
yeah.
didn't get healed because the counter wall. Wow.
Wait a second.
Holy shit. What a, that was that. Okay, that was a good wall.
This is where South Korea need to win those two critical
Have they gotten the cap yet?
They're going to be able to
Yes.
unlock.
Okay, they did.
7.18, I'm pretty sure is the.
But take a look at where
7.18?
Gio is.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
has to
on
go
this map.
all the way back
you
to
knew that?
their
Yes.
home
Wow, you're
spawn
smart.
to get
Well,
Limp
it's just like one of the few
back
times you see a
into the
tie
battle. And that's
symbol.
not before Team
Yeah,
Finland
but
are coming back into this
I
one
just
with a
see
full
the
team of 5.
ground.
Finland
Do
can
you
take an
need the
early
Blizzard?
fight. Finland, if they drop, they walk into the Blizzard.
They knew! They knew! He was, oh my god, he was back and he got caught!
Oh no! That was Mayo!
Oh my god, no way.
Play. We're going to map
He
5.
got sniffed out!
We're going to map 5.
Holy shit, we're going to another map 5! Let's go!
I love that. What a play.
Dude, today's been so many good games.
I know.
Holy shit.
You've seen how Finland like to play that game against something like the Sojourn. When you see it isolated, you can rush on top of it with something like that Symmetric Teleporter that they're going to have behind them as well. But South Korea can use their Symmetra as a disengaged tool.
Hello, guys.
What's up, gamers? It's me, Lance here, and Emo at the same time.
Going to be
Nice
challenged
to
or
meet you guys.
pushed
How
at
you
this
guys
first corner. South Korea has Hanbin also
Nothing.
stunned up on the left.
Just
he has to be
chilling.
ready to jump off this bridge if he takes too much pressure.
I was wondering what your reaction is going to be.
Down, but the grass
Yeah, it's
brings
fine.
them back to full
This map,
health as
Finland to
starts
Korea is
to control
2-2. I just
top
came
of
back.
this bridge.
I
South
like to
Korea
go
needs
around
be
buying
quick
stuff.
to
Lines are
disengage.
crazy.
If they
Crazy
sound
lines.
scary,
Anyways,
the Mayo
this is
will
Circuit
control.
Real. This is
Keep
a crazy
South
game
Korea
right here.
too long, and again, the
We have
Mayo.
Sonic kills
It's so
Chio. I'm
strong.
actually surprised they're so
Sonic
close.
finds
The
Chio.
competition
South
this
Korea
year
doesn't
around
have
has been
speed to get out of
absolutely
this.
insane.
Finland spell block
I'm
on
so
the
surprised it's so close.
Here comes
Actually,
Sonic
Team
hitting
Finland
the
are
top.
winning this fight, and they're probably going to camp first point. Isn't that crazy? Hi, guys. Hi.
So much progress from Finland.
Guys, type
If
1 if I
South
should
Korea
untie my
contest,
hair.
I don't think they want to. Look at how far away Hanbin is. Lip's not even
Top
alive
one
right
life
now
hero.
to be able to
The
invest the
only life hero
teleporter.
player.
So Finland, just
Only
like
life
that,
hero
they're
player.
going to get the first capture.
How so many
And that
ones?
time
You guys are
bank
crazy.
is enormous.
I'll do it
That's
just for you.
5 minutes on the clock here for Finland to work with, and you can hear the crowd cheering them on. Finland right
Yes.
now, a crowd favorite to try to get this
Okay.
win over South Korea.
We gotta cast the game here, guys.
They're
Gotta
battling
entertain
against
you
the
guys.
South
We
Korean
can't have it be
fans, too.
just be
And
some
I
little
was in the
goobers.
chat, but in the crowd,
What do you have
probably
here?
in the chat,
Lib
too.
has his ult.
Finland
Currently,
reset against
Korea are
KSA.
stuck in
They're
a little
hard
room.
team
Team
to
Finland
stop.
are
Stop,
slowly
you
but
can
surely
only slow
pushing
them down.
in. They have no ults except
Finland
Mick G.
advance
He has a
up the
map ult,
corner. They're
and
trying to
it's
deny
pretty
the
good
use of
ult,
the
honestly.
matrix.
Korea
Ult on
used
barrier
2
from Flip
ultimates,
has to
and
be
they're
used.
probably
Anchor
gonna
South Korea
force
in
Finland to
position.
go back a little
Well, they
bit.
can keep
Oh,
looking
Hanbin
at
goes in with the
rolling
rocket,
down
lands it. He has
Finland,
signal.
but
It's
South
probably
Korea
gonna use it
can't
soon.
hold this position. They're too
Fielder gets a kill.
stubborn.
Pistola,
They
insane,
go
gets
down
2
without a
kills.
fight.
Mick G finishes off
Fielder's
Hanbin,
gonna trade,
and
but without
Finland actually
Fielder's
wins this
sweet
fight. Isn't that
healing,
crazy?
Finland will continue on.
That's actually
Had to
insane.
give up a little bit of card
You're
progress there,
disappointed
but you can say they were looking
guys.
at
I'm
the
your caster
final
for today.
objective. Come on, somebody.
Plants
get
and
the-
Emong, they're
please,
busy.
please
They're
don't get
busy.
off the card. I will lose my
They're
mind.
just silly.
Team Finland. Wow. Cloud goes out
What?
just like that. Lip snips him out of nowhere.
Oh,
do you
can
have?
Finland. I don't know if they want
Pistola
to
is going in.
Momentum, but Pistola
Nice.
gets
Gets
stunned.
punished by Team
The
Korea.
lasering from Lip is too much.
Oh, they're going into the spawn.
Cloud played that over.
Got a spawn hold all the time, guys.
Play.
Oh, choice.
And South Korea bought themselves a chance to fight back. That was starting to get out of hand.
It was. Now Team Finland have to work to build up that momentum again, but South Korea are going to opt to play this really far
I got up for 2 seconds to take a photo with Eva.
Hello, guys. I'm
It turned into 250.
Oh, you gotta sign this.
Ooh, what's this?
It's the book of signatures.
The book of Boger?
With all of the developers and content creators.
Oh, is that your book?
Yeah.
South
You
Korea
have a pen?
overextended. This should not even be where the fight is taking place. South Korea went from like the ego spawn hold and got punished. Now Finland.
Damn. You
could
can
maybe
sit down.
cap
It's fine.
here.
Anyone
Red
doesn't
has
even
the
want to be here, bro.
teleport to try and help them
Yeah.
contest.
I'm taking over the
South
stream,
Korea
boys.
maybe got themselves another fight.
Yeah.
Last second push from
Fun. Great
Sparkle.
streams.
He drops the
Actually,
blizzard.
really close the
Cloud
game.
doesn't have
The game
ice
is really
wall
close.
'cause
Yeah.
they have to
It's a
drop the
huge mayo.
blizzard.
The wall
Sound
from the
barriers and
Symmetra.
everything
We're gonna
from the
push in.
kitchen
Mixer gets
sink.
2-3 with the lamp.
South Korea don't have their DPS. And
Finland are actually
time
popping
in
off.
the
Honestly,
world.
insane performance by Finland.
Yeah, Finland's been playing super well.
That's 'cause Cloudy isn't playing.
Just trying to get out those ultimates. They know
No way you just said that.
Finland has to work with.
He said because Cloudy's not playing. Nah, ain't no way. I can't let that stand.
For Finland.
You know what? They would have made it to the finals. Okay?
True,
you know what?
true,
I said what I
true.
said.
True.
They see where that
My bad, guys,
victory
my bad.
box is
Okay, I
going
found
to
it.
be. They want to plant themselves on that third objective, and they got the ball rolling now.
Vestola is going
Whoa.
Masa, this is his territory.
Dude, Masa's just been like on fire today.
Masa,
Actually.
it's funny.
Where do you want it? Anywhere?
Doesn't matter. Crazy. Masa got like 3 kills.
I'm gonna-
Insane.
I'm gonna go my own page.
They strike and they strike fast. See how stone cold Masa,
Masa,
is,
bro.
too.
Masa came out of retirement just to roll Korea and go back into retirement.
They're about to round this final corner. This is where things get a little tricky here for Finland. We're gonna end up seeing South Korea try to take this pool side. They take the high ground away, but where's the Bay wall? Where's the team
Wait,
right
where did
now?
the photon barrier go? Okay, there it is. Okay, South Korea can hold behind the cart. Remember, they're on defense. But Finland won't be able to push this cart, but they'll have a lot of room to work with.
This page is copyright protected by global law. I don't know if you guys can see this.
But Finland are getting far. See almost a 3-minute time bank, and they're up by 1 in this fight.
Anytime.
But Mickey is down. Finland has to
Please
use
see the book
barrier.
after the game. I won't be showing in the middle of the game.
And now you just remove Fielder, and Finland starts to see progress.
Oh yeah, we just been letting people come in. It's great. It is great. Yeah, no shit.
I mean, it's cool because like the community interacts with each other.
Holy shit.
Sauna is
Finland!
cooking them. Sauna is literally cooking
Finland!
them. Sauna and Masa gets 2. Vestola eats the mayo. Masa gets 3. Insane.
Finland!
Insane.
Wait, the spawn hold.
I like the spawn hold.
This next
The
round
spawn
where
hold
South
is good.
Korea have to try to lead the spawn. Sparkles on the Genji, Humpins on the Junker Queen. They're gonna throw something at this, or Team Finland are gonna take this map.
Wait, they're rolling on the Junker
Hanbin
Queen.
shout is going to give that overhealth to Sparkle. That's
I don't
one of his
see the
best
reason
heroes,
to
but
run
against
Junker
the
Queen.
Sigma, if you get hit by an accretion,
Dude, that's a
you're
brick.
dead. Speaking of that, Sparkle is, and so is Chio. You can't mitigate the damage that Symmetra does. It's
Masa gets kills again.
Dude, Masa has just been
smartly.
on fire
But
today.
Finland don't have a main
popping
hero with
up.
Mickey gone, so they gotta
crazy.
back away.
I mean, as I said, Masa retired, came back to the World Cup, rolled a bunch of Koreans and left.
Having to give some
Kinda
space
base.
up to live.
That
You
is
want to play
base.
around this corner because it's going to give you a better defensive position. Bahamut's sticking at the Junker Queen. Sparkles on the Genji. This Genji, though, going up against something like the Mei and the Symmetra, that's tough.
With this Junker Queen, it's all about the engage. You don't have a shield. You don't have a lot of sustain. You cannot take poke. You will not win the long war. As South Korea.
Where's the Bap? Dude, their Bap's like in their back line.
Yeah, the Baptiste is flanking, but Vestola gets a big ult here.
Mickey is a victim.
Dude, Fielder got one.
What a rock!
Holy shit!
Sola tries to save his team. He has Masa there. Does he pop the barrier?
Nah, it's not good
Salvage this fight? It seems unwinnable. South
But
Korea
Finland was
will be
so-
winning point A
Dude, Fielder literally sprinted across the entire field into their backline.
That's why he's Fielder.
Yeah.
Capture point.
Yeah, just did not give a fuck.
Finland are actually making
Did you
a
see
move
that?
on this one.
Fielder was in their backline. He literally took the shout speed and ran in behind their backline.
That's what you're supposed to do. You just run in every time.
Why heal? Just go kill things.
It's true. That's how KSA won.
Yeah.
They're on 5 DPS.
They're actually on 5 DPS.
Yes.
And they can't use this impressive healing that they've got in the backline.
Lip gets hit by an accretion.
Lip, come on.
Gets meleeed. Sound barrier 5v4 in favor of Finland, but Mickey's dead again. So much of South Korea's focus has now been on this backline. They know they can't win the tank mirror.
Wait, Sparkle's with Genji, I just realized. Sparkle is going off. Nice.
Damn.
Crazy.
Korea continue.
Seeing the Dragon
Sparkle
Blade out of
Genji
Sparkle.
kind of crazy.
Back in the day when I used to scrimp, I used to scrimp once against Sparkle and Zarya. It was an experience for sure. During Goats meta.
Holy shit.
The guy is so smart. It's so funny.
No different, able to help secure the team fight here for South Korea, but Team Finland are coming back with a vengeance.
He's like, I'm done anyway, but I'm taking you with me. Finland are anti-healed muscles.
Handon gets a kill. Sparkle gets a kill.
Their executioner's out. It's Lip against Mickey. Goodbye.
Nice.
South Korea, 3.5 minutes to. Is there going to be a recontest? Finland are swapping.
They are.
They're actually making Junker Queen work. It's not a bad tank for sure, but the way he has been running her.
Yeah.
Be able to take down South Korea on this particular map. So looking at the Mei and the Bastion,
Are they
how
touching?
much pressure can this Sonic Bastion
Okay, they
Yeah,
did
they couldn't
touch.
make it.
But this game
I
is
kind of
so
like
close.
this close hold though spot.
The close hold is good. It's always good to close hold, I'll be honest. It's rarely a time where you should be close holding.
Yeah.
Couldn't get anything going to
Flux is really getting
contest.
old. Good wall. Look at that.
But
Oh,
it's
no ball
eating.
love.
I mean, he could have thrown the rock to cancel rest.
But no kills out of that. Even with the Matrix and Fielder too, I am surprised we still have 10 people on the field. But look who's back there. Sparkle is in deep. He has
Mayo.
the sound barrier as Cloud tries to divide
Liv
South
gets
Korea
Cloud here.
with the Blizzard. But it's
Liv gets another.
Damn, Liv's kind of rolling.
Double
They
kill.
get 3.
And a team wipe in favor of South
Wait, they
Korea.
swapped the Bastion.
I don't.
Less than
Korea
4 minutes
should
to go
cap
to the
this
end of the
because
map.
Finland has nothing.
Vestola tried his best to try
The only way I
stop
see
that card as long as
Finland
he
winning
could.
is either
That
Korea making a
contest is
mistake
gonna
or
buy
them
Finland
running
some
in with
valuable
B, just
time.
killing something. They can
But
speed
look at
into
where
the map
Liv
piece
can
with
take this
B
angle.
and win the
You can play
fight.
around
Yeah.
pool, you can play
Because
around
otherwise,
the
if they
high
wait,
ground,
they have
play
free
some of
ults
these
and they just lose the game.
Positions where Finland
I think that's the
just
play.
doesn't have access
But again,
to.
I'm not the
You
one
can
on the
jump
stage,
on that. There's very
I think
little
you can listen
mobility
to
on
me.
the side of Finland
I'm
right
not
now.
the one
once
on the
it's
stage.
lost at
It's
the
so
Metro.
funny.
It's really going to be up to Masa to try to dislodge this Sojourn.
Shield is down for Vestola, so is the grass.
Getting a lot of good
so
push.
Finland can't hold this top
They are.
window
This is a
any
really good
longer.
choke to hold.
South Korea can
Really
harass
hard
it
to
while
push
the
through.
Genji can climb to the hole at high ground, and so can Liv. The
boy.
overclock is
Oh, no.
unleashed. Liv takes aim.
Vestola, oh, no.
Puts them by the heel.
Masa beat it.
5v4.
Yes.
South Korea now rampage to the end. That's Cloud by some seconds with the ice block on the court.
Are they gonna lose against Korea again, 2-2?
Oh,
They
no.
will not be kicked around.
No, don't do it,
This will
Finland.
be
Come
their
on, bro.
completion
No.
with at least,
Oh,
around a
no.
minute.
Korea looks damn good right now. Korea looks good right now.
All the games have been so close
South
today.
Korea.
Yeah, they really have.
Finland are on the attack, so they get a chance to scope it out a little bit, see what South Korea are going to be investing into this defense, and try to make some counter picks.
That is a terrifying picture.
It is funny. It is funny.
This will be the last face you
Actually
remember
trolling.
before
Yeah.
your eyes close.
Intimidation
South Korea
factor.
with a close hold defense, but Finland counter-rotate to a further away door to take advantage of the poke that Junker Queen is very weak against. It's Finland focusing at least at Fielder and Chio. Hodman is at half health. The wall is brought up
We're
from
still gets a
Cloud,
kill.
but Lip strikes through Sonic.
They get the-
Through
they get the-
Eagles
they
get the
to
queen
take
though, that's a
form.
big one.
The attackers, the kills for the attackers are way better for the defenders.
Oh my god, the rock.
Insane. Vestola is insane.
It actually is
Another
insane.
sick
Vestola is
accretion.
deadlifting
Vestola
so
is
hard
living
against
his
this. It's
left and
crazy.
right. We're gonna get down to 1 minute and 10 seconds, starting around that first quarter of that first point, but South Korea get a chance to take this defensive position before they get a setup for Sana's Bastion. That gives a big advantage here to South Korea, especially when you look at someone like Hanbin that can use the knife from Junker Queen to help dislodge somebody.
Does South Korea want to take the initiative? They've already used the shout because of the initial damage from Team Finland. Sparkle's getting frozen up, manages to dash out, but some important cooldowns were just used. The dash, the shout. South Korea need a second, and Finland are not letting them think.
Finland got punished so hard.
Do anything.
Yep.
They managed to lock down Honbin.
I feel like it's hard to run the Queen on defense here.
I think Finland got surprised by the Queen. I think Finland got surprised by the Queen pick, and now
they've
Be
adjusted.
careful of that time bank. 20 seconds left. Finland can push the advantage. They've got the Gravitic Flux. Walk up to the spawn room doors. Lip wants his overclock online, but does he even get a chance to get it off here?
Finland have so many ults. This is their fight to win, unless Lip has something to say about it. Masa doesn't care, he doesn't even drop the barrier. Vestola has so much health, he takes all of Lip's attention, and the Flux is enough to overwhelm Honbin. And South Korea don't have a tank to defend. It's up to Sparkle to get on the flank, and that's closed off. So is Sparkle in again because of this Maywall from Cloud. South
The walls have
Korea
been so good all day today.
They will.
Finland heading to point B.
Next
And
fight.
back up. Sparkle and Genji
Finland
doesn't even have
needs
the blade on line
to.
right
They have
now, and Chio is a
their
sound
ulti
barrier
to
for
use the
only
next fight
one
before
ultimate.
Korea gets
Sonic
theirs.
can do
Another
the
big
nothing.
wall.
Oh,
Oh
that
my
was
god,
insane wall.
deleted.
Artillery strike.
Oh my god, deleted.
Cloud
I'm surprised
absolutely
Honbin
popped off there.
didn't touch at all. That Cloud is
Insane.
on it
Bash
today.
and go burr.
Finland are on a roll in overtime. Any fight lost.
Lip, how did
will
Lip
end
get
the
that
push.
kill?
Cloud doesn't even care about getting taken down here.
Was Cloud,
because
like,
he
really
can come
pushed
back
up?
from spawn. The spawn is right behind them. And Finland still get a chance to use his artillery strike, try to get some space for themselves. But South Korea, they're starting to look at the wall right now. They've got to rotate around this point, got to start to strike and keep this defense alive, because Finland, they got the wind in their sails right now.
South Korea are drowning, but they're back on their feet. They're still afloat because of this sound barrier of Chio.
Wait, he gets
And
nobody.
Sparkle, it's too much
The
health.
zero-man
And then,
blade.
guys, that's the
The
classic
zero-man
blade.
blade. Oh
Classic
no!
blade.
By two, with the artillery
That is
strike
over
to
for
rain
Korea.
down South Korea.
It's over.
Oh no.
It is over.
Korea, holy shit. Are we really gonna have the redemption game?
I think we will. The only thing that can happen is had been ulting here, just killing everyone, but I don't think it's happening. Look at the wall, they can't leave spawn. They get one. The Queen ult.
The Rampage gets a touch. Honbin back on the cart.
Wait for it.
The South Korea.
The stick.
knife.
The rock. The mail. It's over.
Oh,
It's over.
mail.
Oh, wait.
Wait. Oh, he tried to
Wait.
mail all off it.
Oh, the Jin.
It's 1v1.
Oh!
Oh!
0-0-1.
Holy shit!
That is crazy. That was insane.
It's like I'm watching these left clicks and he is not missing. Sigma aim is not easy.
Nope, it is not.
Like, I'm okay at it, but, like, not like that level.
I'm terrible at it.
Yeah.
But
Disagree.
Lip has to be opening things
Yeah.
up with a pick.
Okay.
The Sojourn is so important.
I mean, just like if you said my rhyme was bad, I
Finland are
wouldn't.
playing very
like,
close.
I'd say it's unique.
This
Yeah.
could be a risk. They
don't
won't
even
have
think
an
it's
easy
unique,
route to
honestly.
escape.
Can't
There's
compliment
only
it that
the
much.
card as great cover and maybe the side room, but the Finland poke. They really wanted to finish off Sparkle. And Lip manages to
Holy
trade
crap.
out with Masa. And the respawn advantage is for South Korea. But any small win that Finland can take is precious seconds that they can take off of the
was
South
that?
Korean time bank.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know. We're talking about his rock, immediately misses it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been unbelievably good.
First rock missed in 2 fucking series.
Yeah, I know.
He has no cover. Vestola and Cloud in this front line are still going to keep this defense alive for Finland. And Mickey's going to be the first one to an ultimate. You got that amp matrix.
Thing is that,
Even
like, this
if
isn't how it went
keeps
last
South Korea
time
away
for,
from this
like,
point,
Korea,
and
like, so
again,
Finland
now down
stopped
to
him, like,
1
right at
minute,
the-
40 seconds.
Oh my.
Matrix and South Korea.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yep, rock.
Sona was ready at the perfect time. And it's just the one pick, but that one pick is huge. South Korea have to wait.
They've got to start working with what they've got, and sadly, it's not very much. You've got the up matrix from Fielder, but maybe Sparkle getting in
Oh,
the
wait a
back line.
second.
Okay, Lip opens things up.
Oh!
He gets Mickey! Sparkle went on top of the roof. Finland didn't see it coming.
That was a good play.
The front fight, but boy, it was too late.
I really like that.
South Korea time
This is ridiculous.
They only have 1
And this is the
minute,
third place match.
and that's it.
Like,
Finland don't care about playing up
yeah,
close
like,
to South Korea's
this is the
spawn.
third place
While it
match.
might look like it's really risky, Finland at this point have whittled away enough of the time bank that if they win one fight, or if the card's in overtime, look at how much room they have to work with. They have such a big lead in terms of how much progress they got in their rounds. Bastion in the front.
Oh, okay, Sparkle is dodging everything. The accretion,
oh.
and he finds his way past the immortality.
This is
They could be in
ridiculous.
trouble. Finland are carved
It's like such a
apart.
weird spot too, because I feel like Finland's gonna want to be safe with their ultimates, but at the same time, like, you have to go for that win. Like, you can't just like keep playing it safe. You have to go for the win. Exactly. Because if you just keep saving, South Korea will take advantage of that. I think Finland just goes for it.
In Overwatch history.
Yep. You see that happen sometimes. Teams will like,
South Korea.
they had this huge lead and they're like, okay, let's play it safe, and they don't go for the win.
Yep.
Don't play not to lose, just play to win.
Way to win.
And Lip is just that
Oh, yeah,
close
just-
to finding
yeah.
Flores. Let's get this Maywall out of his face. And as soon as that's gone,
I want to see them go for this.
Are hiding.
I think they're going to too. They have the players that want to play aggro. There's no way Masa isn't like going.
Drawing Finland in, and
Yeah.
Could be going in.
Go! That's it. It's a limb. That's
Wait,
one.
no limb.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Bunch of ults. They went for it.
Wait.
They went for the win.
They're going for the win.
They went for the
They
win.
go for the
Off
win.
the point. That's it. Finland.
Finland!
See, that's what we're talking about. Go for the win.
Damn, dude.
Let's go.
Holy shit.
What a great series. No one. I mean,
Dude, to be able to bring that, especially after losing them in
losing the first time.
qualifiers.
I know.
Damn, dude.
Let's go.
You know what? That is a third place to be
Yep.
very proud of.
Yeah. You knew Masa was telling them just to go in.
You know what this means, though? This is the first World Cup ever where the U.S. and South Korea did not place top 3.